Did I say trick? Do you want to know my trick? Do you want to know my trick to how to pronounce your name?
Pål Øie. Wow.
Yes.
Fantastic.
You have to try to pronounce it both with your mouth and your nose. That's
Yeah.
Okay. So, my first question: the Kraken is actually a Scandinavian monster. But we've seen it all around, also with Pirates of the Caribbean. Is this your way to reclaim the monster as Norwegian?
Yeah, because in Norway we have in Bergen, at the west coast of Norway, we have a bishop in 1735, not far from our office. When we made this script, we figured out that there was a bishop, was the first person describing the Kraken. He didn't, he described it in words, because the fishermen was going out on the coast of Norway and there was a lot of accidents, and of course I should have explained why this happens. And in many years Hollywood have used Kraken, now we take it back to Bergen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's from mythology.
Kraken is a Norwegian mythology, but you know...
It was still described by the bishop.
Yeah, the bishop was the first one to describe the Kraken.
Okay.
In Norway.
Was it easy to convince the Norwegian Film Commission to make a monster film?
Yeah.
What were the arguments? What were the arguments that they like? I can imagine here the Belgian Film Commission would be pretty hard to convince.
We are lots of into Norwegian mythology in Norwegian filmmakings, and yeah. Of course, it's also a struggle. It's always a struggle. Yeah, it's always a struggle. So this also was a struggle.
But the film did great, actually.
Yeah, it's did really well in Norway now.
And then something I've noticed, especially also in your previous films, is that when Norwegians make a scary film, or metal bands want to make a cover for their album, the nature is always a dark presence. Is always the source of, not always, but regularly the source of the danger, but also something you should respect. This is also the case in this one.
Yeah, because I have made a film called Dark Woods, where we went into the Norwegian roots, and we have made a film which was screening actually at this festival, Dark Woods, and then I make also this Hidden, which was screened in this festival, and we make a film called A Tunnel in the mountain, and I asked the producer, why should we make a film at the fjord? This fantastic fjord. What's under the, in the deep? And when I was growing up, I was swimming out on the fjord. The mountain is as high as the fjord is deep. So it was actually, let's make a movie about these fish farms out on the fjord.
Thank you very much. Should have many more questions for you, but this will be a Q&A after the film.
I want to show you my stress ball. This is a stress ball. So, I have heard about, I've been there once, and there's a lot of directors talking about, oh my God, you have to go to BIFFF, you have to sing something on the stage. Oh, I'm not a rock. So, but there is an old folk tune, I can take a short one, take on me, take on me, take me. And the rest is so high and good.
Thank you very much, brother. Oh, yeah, we'll see you.
You're wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.